Why is your hair dry? That is the topic of today's video, and one that's been talked about so many times. I get a lot of people asking me about these types of things, like how to get more volume or more hair tip related things. So I'm gonna be posting as many videos as I can on certain topics. So when it comes to dry hair, there's a whole list of things and reasons why your hair could be feeling very, very dry. The first thing is your hair over-processed? This goes for men and women. What are you actually doing to your hair, right? So it starts from the shampoo. If you're using a very inexpensive, super cheap shampoo, unless it's like some super amazing product that makes your hair feel like silk, that's one thing. My experience is that the less expensive shampoos aren't always the best quality, or they have maybe harsher ingredients that may be a bit drying to the hair. And then on top of that, if you're washing your hair every single day, you're drying it out more and more and more, you're stripping the hair of oils and your scalp of oils that your hair needs. And if you're not using conditioner, it's gonna get a bit dry. So it starts off with how are you, what's the process? Then to take it a step further, styling products, right? Are you using things that are very, very harsh to your hair? Are you using very strong hairsprays with a lot of alcohol that are could be really, really drying and causing a lot of buildup on your hair, which I've seen many times, especially the ones that are pump sprays that can be very, very heavy, that are super, super strong. I've seen it actually make the hair very dry and create buildup and even breakage at times. And then are you using super hot tools like a curling iron or a smoothing iron, or are you blow drying your hair with the heat from the blow dryer, but you're blow drying your hair the wrong way, so you're singeing your hair? And then are you coloring your hair, right? Are you bleaching it? Are you using a lower quality type of hair color that you buy over the counter or on the shelves in stores, drugstores, things like that, that aren't the greatest quality and are definitely a reason why your hair could be dry, because I've seen it. So it's really, what is the process, right? What is being done to your hair? That could be one of the biggest or most of the reasons why your hair is dry. And you can pick apart each one of those and say, oh, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, but I am doing this, I am doing that. All of it contributes to why your hair feels a certain way. What can you do to prevent that from happening? Well, going back to the shampoo, use quality shampoos. Like my hemp set, my hemp shampoo and hemp conditioner. Hemp is a very, very healing ingredient, right? The plant itself has a lot of benefits to it. Look at people that use CBD. There's a lot of amazing things in CBD and hemp. And it's been known to really help with hair. If you've got scalp issues, it's been studied and researched that it helps promote thicker hair growth. It's also great for drier scalps. It's very conditioning to the hair, so it's a really good shampoo and conditioning treatment that's amazing for your hair. My Pure Set, or my Clean and Condition, which was reformulated to be targeted more towards moisturizing. So if your hair is a bit dry, use a moisturizing shampoo like that. So maybe go back and see how often are you shampooing your hair, what are you using to shampoo it, how often are you shampooing your hair? Are you stripping your hair too much? Are you conditioning your hair? Maybe you need a conditioning treatment, right? Like once a week, like one of my carbon masks, my activated charcoal hair masks. You could try one of those once a week. You need to do these things in order to make your hair feel good. Then what kind of styling products? Are you using 25 spray or using any sort of pre-stylers that are gonna be helpful to your hair? Are you using a smoothing serum, right? Like my Sleek smoothing serum is incredible. It's got only a handful of ingredients and it's really high quality, smells great, and it's not heavy, all right? That's what's awesome about it. So are you using the right types of products to make your hair look and feel like it's conditioned? When it comes to coloring, if you are coloring your hair, if you're getting heavy highlights or you're doing color yourself at home and you're using a lower quality color that you just pick a little bottle off the shelf and you go home and you mix it and put it on and it is what it is. If it's not damaging your hair, then that's fine. But I have seen, maybe it's time to bump up what type of product. There are many hair coloring services nowadays that you actually create an account online and you can pick your formula. You can go through a whole process and they ship it to you. Those are usually a little bit of higher price points, like $20-something, but I have used those on people, and it is much better quality than I think than the ones you're getting right off the shelf that are like $3 or $4. And then, you know, if you are getting heavy highlights, that could be really dangerous, especially if you're using hot tools on it. It could cause breakage. You really can be over processing your hair. So are you using, you know, heat protection? Are you using conditioning treatments? Maybe it's time to change the way you are lightening your hair and maybe choose something that's a bit more healthier for your hair, maybe a little darker or something that's not, you don't need to strip your hair, right? So all these things really contribute to why your hair is dry. So if you switch up and do the opposite of, you know, it's like with dieting, like me, I'm trying to eat healthy, I'm trying to lose weight, and a lot of you are noticing, and I appreciate that. But, you know, if you want to lose weight, well, change your diet. It's the same thing with hair. Change your routine, maybe change your products, change whatever the process of how you do your hair. It all really contributes to the end result. And that is it for today's video. So let me know in the comments below if you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or future videos you want me to do, please let me know. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time for more videos with a Salon Guy.